In any law firm, the number of cases is counted in hundreds and thousands. And it's critical to have a transparent and convenient system of organization, navigation, and management for any cases. All cases are in one place, and you will see only those to which you have access. You can organize cases by folders and projects. As an example, folders can be named as a legal practice, attorney name, state, client. And inside the folder, you can group the case for specific projects, for example, personal injury and immigration for one attorney. And even move items between projects with drag and drop. Do you remember how long it takes to find the specific case? Usually, this is very hard to do. You don't know the case number and know only a few details. With Case.one, you can efficiently use the filtering by any known parameters, or do a contextual search that works through all the information inside the case. One of the most challenging issues in legal work is the transfer cases between lawyers. Usually, you have to prepare a written report, or forward all emails. Or the worst thing, when you need to copy all materials on paper. As a result, a lot of valuable information has been lost. And the process itself can take for several weeks. In the Case.one, information transferring takes a few seconds for the case or even the entire folder. With a few clicks, you move all case records and files, and you only need to assign the level of access, full or limited. The case page looks like a container with all information about the case. All events and tasks, documents and participants are always stored in one place. Very often, you just need briefly understand the problem in the case. And there is no particular need to research all the documents or read unstructured emails. With the summary page, in a few seconds, you will understand the exhausting information on the case. Consider the current status or decide about strategy and next steps. A unique feature of Case.one is the ability to create different summary pages for multiple practice areas. For example, for family law, you will need a set of fields about children or assets. Although for personal injury, more essential to have detailed information about the place of the accident. With Case.one, you need to pick the necessary practice when creating a case. And also you can improve the summary page with your individual type of fields. It's easy as creating a table in Excel. The information filling on the case has never been so simple. It's able to use various types of input fields, and avoid retyping data for clients or companies that have been added previously. Easily updated dictionaries significantly save the time, and the using mathematical formulas keep you from human mistakes. You will forever forget where your calculator. Sometimes, it is necessary to register several similar entities. Kids or awards in immigration cases. Sides of an accident for personal injury cases. Or properties in real estate. For this, we have super features called multi-blocks and multi-rows. Just add the new item or line with one click. The summary page has a very user-friendly interface. You can collapse blocks to get whole page compact. Or print out all the information with the handy layout. Unfilled fields will remain empty and can be handwritten and cover paper folder with a case. All events and activities that happen come into a feed immediately. If the case is critical, and you don't want to miss something important, start to follow it, and you will receive emails with all changes. In Case.one, we have various types of activities, which cover all your needs. Events with attendees and location. Tasks with deadlines and reminders. Private or public notes. Time slips with billing and leads code support. They are all sorted in chronological order, and if you need to learn more, just click on it. We made the process of creating a new event or tasks very simple. You don't need to type everything. Just choose event type from the list. With minimum required fields, the whole process takes seconds. But we didn't stop on it and went even further. Never before the process of adding new entities to the case wasn't so easy. On any screen, press shortcut and add an event or note to any case. T for tasks, E for events, N for notes, L for timeslips. All communication with clients is always via email. Case.one is integrated with most popular email applications and allows you to store all emails directly in the Case card automatically. To send a new letter, simply create it with plus button anywhere in the system. The client's reply will automatically put into the feed in a particular case. Also, if you are used to your Outlook, you will be excited about the powerful plugin to store all emails within the case. To send standard emails with a logo of your firm or signature in a bottom, you can create different templates. The typical activity in legal projects based on task management. For this, Case.one has a very flexible solution. We are very mindful of user experience. All tasks are grouped in one list. And to change task status, you do not need to open it. Just use the context menu. Or drag and drop tasks based on your priority. Not to forget about the open task, set a reminder that will notify you in a few days or hours of the deadline approached. Workflow is the most powerful feature in Case.one. A workflow is an automated set of actions that execute based on a starting condition. The tool allows for multiple actions to execute at desired intervals and also includes the ability to use branching logic to perform specific actions. Some examples of workflow actions include: create task sequence for a new case. Immediately after creation, create response document from the template after receiving a demand letter. Automatically fill the data on summary page after closing task. Send out a follow-up email to a client with a weekly report. Working with hourly rates is still the most popular way to bill. For any task, event or document in the case, you can add the spending time. Or create only a timeslip. If few attorneys working on the same task, then everyone can log their own time. It's not a secret that time logging is the most annoying duty for a lawyer. In Case.one, you able to log time only with one click, even without hand typing. With artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms, system learning your behavior. And after predict how much time you have spent very accuracy. Also on any screen, you can start the timer. And after a while, stop it and log time in a certain case. You can even close the browser window, and the timer will continue to count. All the time spent on the project collected in the timesheet. There you can create a new invoice for all unpaid time with a single button. The number of documents in the case can be enormous. Therefore it's important to organize them. Working with files is no different the same way with traditional operating systems like Windows or Mac OS. Create folders, move files, or upload directly to the browser. If you are using cloud storage like Dropbox or Google Drive, just connect it and your files will be synchronized with the specific case. Or even open any Word documents directly in browser with Office 365. Edit and save. Drafting of standard documents takes up to 50% of lawyers' working day. Don't waste your time. In Case.one, you can assemble documents from templates. All data for filling in the fields are taken from the summary page. A client is the most important person in case managing. In Case.one, we have two different models of work. Case-oriented or client-oriented. All information about the client collected in one place. You can customize easily any fields in the card. And also see all events related to the client, case list, and information about payment and invoices. One of the most challenging aspects of running a law firm involves the conflicts check. You can quickly search the entire database, because of all information clients stored in one place. And even if your lawyers accidentally created duplicates, you can always merge it and clean up your contact list. And doesn't matter what do you want to announce to all your clients. Maybe about the change of address, or massively send out new conditions. Select all of them and send the emails. All events and tasks store into a shared calendar, so you will always be aware of the actual workload of your team. Besides, try to create a personal or a smart calendar. For example, select only court hearing or particular practice area. I certainly understand that you are working on your calendar in Google or Outlook, so we developed the possibility of two-way integration with any of these services. In Case.one, we have developed very advanced billing tools. You can use any payment type, flat fee, hourly based, contingency, as well as various combinations. Set up billing rules for specific lawyers, practice areas, clients, and even for one case. We support trust accounting, multiple invoice templates and the accounting of any expenses. However, I want to tell you about few things that make Case.one genuinely incredible. With only one button, you can instantly create thousands of invoices for unpaid time and expenses. Moreover, even set up a schedule. All invoices will be automatically created with a chosen interval, for specific clients or practice areas and sent to them by email. Transparent and convenient reports are the best way to measure the performance and efficiency of a law firm, especially after the successful implementation of case management system. We took care of your needs in advance and added a library of ready-made reports. Activity report, cases summary, productivity report and others. Moreover, even for an individual request, you can always build your report with a simple constructor by yourself. Law firms are in the business of relationships. Solid work product is essential and legal results matter, but for the client to come back, it's all about the experience they had. So the interaction through client portal is the best way to make the experience excellent. How often do clients ask you to provide a report on the case? Every day? Twice a week? With the portal, they will be always well informed about latest events in the case. Save your time and assign some tasks to the client. Make the client responsible for the task or ask them to upload the documents directly into the case. You no longer need to worry about collecting money. The client pays all invoices through the portal, including using LawPay. I'm sure that your customers being happy to use the portal. So they fill intake form for each new case. All filled data comes into the incoming requests, and you open a new case automatically. Cybersecurity is the critical challenge for any case management system. All customer data is securely protected and stored in Microsoft Hosting Center. To ensure the security of access to the data, you can restrict the list of IP addresses allowed to log in. Two-factor authentication is one of the most reliable ways to protect against unauthorized invasion. Use the mobile phone and get the code for authorization. A unique feature of Case.one is the ability to customize for any needs easily. You do not need to have the programming skills to change the summary page design or add an automated business process. Making any changes is not more difficult than working in Microsoft Office. And it applies to all users immediately. Also, even if you are unsure to do it by yourself, our customer success department always will help. Case.one is the world's first solution with disrupting price model. We don't limit the number of users using the system. You pay only for active cases. Starting from 30 cents per case monthly, with unlimited users. To start today, you need to sign up and choose the address for your instance. You will start working immediately. Our team will help with data migration, onboarding, and training. It will take few days to become experienced user in Case.one and launch your practice to the new level.